Hey, what's up? Today we're going to be discussing a type of game slash quiz. It's actually a quiz. It's called Zombie Survival Test. And from that you just hit start. First question: how old are you right now? I'm under 20. How long could you live on the food in your house? Between 4 and 7 days, I'd say. What kind of area do you live in? I live in a city. City. What is the best way to kill a zombie? Obviously, a headshot. What happens when a zombie bites you? You become the undead. What kind of weapons are in your home? Knife, bat, whatever. How would you describe your fitness level? Below average. You suffer from any addictions? Can you drive? I can drive automatic. Do you know how to stem gas? No. Like I said in the last video, episode 2, talking survival, pretty much I told you I think I might know how to stuff gas, but I'm gonna say no because I'm not certain. I'm not gonna go and try it until someone says yes or no. So no. How long does it take you to wake up? It could range from under 20 minutes to more than an hour, depending on what I feel like. How strong of a swimmer are you? I actually look like a fish. You're reading the store. What food do you grab? I want to grab canned foods. That's pretty smart. Usually those don't go bad for a while. Sometimes they can be fruit even. And if you can't find any liquids like water or juice, usually they'll have some water in there, and you can drink that. So that it'll help you both ways. But at the same store, what drinks do you grab? I'm gonna go bottled water because it seems that soda can give you more calories, and after so long, if you only grab soda, you're gonna end up like me, over 200 pounds. But how well do you handle seeing blood? And energy drinks can make you hyper, too loud, and all that. But I'm gonna have to control that because almost every second I'm fighting to keep my voice down. And I could just yell all day long. How well do you handle seeing blood? I'm pretty comfortable because I see blood a lot. I even kind of drink my own blood, but I really don't care. I just say, oh, you're bleeding, all that. You could be gushing blood all over me, and and I actually would have to fight myself from drinking that because I just love blood. So I'm pretty comfortable. How would you rate your athletic ability? I have no ability. What about your blood type? I'm overweight. How long can you stay awake without caffeine? Um, One day I got up at 9, had my friend over, decided to pull an all-nighter. I stayed up till 5, so that's well, I stayed up till past 5, so that's 24. Yeah, about between 24 and 36 hours. How comfortable are you with camping? I went camping with my sister. It sucks. The thing I really hate about it is, um, the rednecks there. I hate camping with rednecks. If I have to, I will. But I really didn't have to. But I didn't think there were going to be any rednecks. I thought it was just going to be us. Um, I hate eating the food there. And when I went camping, it was like all bunched together. Like you can't tell what's what because neighbors they throw something 10 yards. It's in your area, so you're like, oh, that's fine. That's really theirs. So I'm pretty comfortable. I wouldn't like it, but I would. And it says, have you ever considered a zombie survival plan? I am making videos about zombie survival. I know exactly what I do. And hold on, let me read to that. Mine's usually 70, so let me see. Headshot, average, no, mm, well, I rate actually my athletic ability at around average. If you're talking about like sprinting and all that, no, that's no way. But athletes can range from basketball, baseball, football. Those I'm not a really big runner, but I good about that, so I'm actually about average. Overweight, how much? Yep, see, 70%. Your survival score, you might just live. My mom was a 50, and my dad was a 60%. So I'll do another one real quick. The other one is ranging in points, so that's kind of hard for me to read. But I'll try and do it. I'll show you. Zombie quiz free. Start. You have time to gather resources. What am I gonna grab? I'm obviously gonna grab food because, like I said in the first one, put a bean through a zombie's head, you're gonna die. What's gonna die mean? So food. Where would you go? Skyscraper, not that good. Narrow. It's pretty tall. Narrow stairs, and you go into the roof. One of them gets through the door. A lot of them get through the door. Besides a lot of them getting through the door, if one of them gets through the door, you have to fight to get around it. If there's one passageway, and you're like in an area about as big as, like, you don't even have to have half the skyscraper to go around him, it's gonna be pretty hard. Um, Country Farm, that's pretty good. Mine Shaft, it's hard to see, so if you ever seen The Walking Dead, Herschel's Farm, yes, it's pretty good because they could tell from a pretty far distance. A huge horde is coming to you. Coming. What do? Are you gonna stay and fight? No. Obviously a lot of your people are gonna run, leave you behind, say screw you. You wanna stand and fight? You do that. You're gonna run out of ammunition. They might have a lot of the ammunition. Signal for help. That's just gonna be stupid because you don't know how far away help is. You don't want to bring more people into it, or just run away. You can signal for help and run away at the same time, but I'd run away. One of your crew gets bit. What do? Tie him up and watch? That's kind of sad, especially for your parents. Leave him behind? No, I don't want them to get eaten. The rest, I'll shoot him. Shoot him would be the best I could do because just get it out. Don't let them suffer. And you're not gonna have to worry about them as a zombie. But what is your choice of weapon? Obviously a shotgun because they. Well, it's funny to see them become birds, and two, put powerful. And if you're far enough away, the it sounds like a little ball, but what'll happen is there are mini balls instead of that clutched into that big ball, and they'll just separate and kill like 5 of them at the same time. Assault rifle, takes a while to unload and reload, just like a shotgun, but shotgun will do more damage if you're a good enough distance. And a minigun is just gonna create a lot of noise, and you're gonna waste a lot of bullets just trying to spray them down, because there's like such a big gap. It'll like, create a lot of noise, bring more of them towards you. Pretty much. And you're gonna waste a lot of bullets. You're gonna just drop a whole clip that you could have used on a lot of other zombies, and pretty much just screwed yourself over. So, shotgun. Where do you shoot the zombie? Cab. Out of the grocery store. What do you take? Food. Canned food. Where's your vehicle of choice? A truck, because it's high enough to where if you run over a zombie, you might not get stuck. Car's fast enough, but tank, it's pretty slow. But truck, you can move a good distance, and you have time to stop and all that, something like that. You find water and need to purify it. You're gonna boil the water. That's the best. You found a dog. I'm not gonna eat a dog. They're my friends. I love them. I'll never eat one. Train it or ignore it. I'd rather train it so that it can eat with us. You need more food. What do? I want to raid a house actually, but yeah, I'll raid a house. How do you communicate with your crew? Radio is pretty hard, and light signals can attract zombies because they somehow see you. We got a cell phone. What is your melee choice of weapon? Sword, it's pretty heavy. An axe is a good thing, and chainsaw is pretty loud. Axe is a good one. What do you wear? Light and heavy protective armor and clothes. Official request. Your weapons and your supplies. I'm not gonna comply. I'll blow his brains out for all I care. I'm not gonna negotiate. I'm not taking that time, and I'm just gonna refuse him. You're trading with a merchant. You trade for what are you gonna use money for this day? Those days. Ammunition, yeah. Food. I'll get ammunition because you can make a lot of stores for food, but not a lot for ammunition. No food, no way to raid. Should you hit a zombie? Not even a little, because it's just gonna kill you. Let's get a weapon. Um, what is the zombie's greatest weakness? I'd say fire. How do you signal for rescue? Radio broadcast, and can't tell, I guess. 84 points. Barely. Oh. Hmm? Hold on. This video is just gonna do it for